I played with the Chiefs last time. Oh, word? Nah, I don't remember that. I think I played maybe with one time, and I don't think it was against you. Damn, I don't even think I played with them at all this year. I'd like to stay away from that team because they're a little bit too cheesy.
Greg Zuerlein set to get us started here, and off we go from MetLife Stadium.
Yeah, I don't fuck with the Chiefs, man. I'm a Jets. I usually play with the Jets, Lions, Eagles, sometimes Bears. Are we coming out an empty already? Okay. Let's see. Copy.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. In motion, the tight end.
Joe, no say, brother.
Here's Love looking to pass on the first play.
Get the fuck out of here.
He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs.
Get the fuck out of here. My boy didn't get no pass rush on that. Oh my gosh.
55 yards.
Yeah, I mean somebody got to get through. I got Quentin Williams on defense, man. Oh my gosh. Damn, that's tough.
Solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A nice run here early on.
It's gonna be one of them games I see.
You want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here we go. 2nd down.
All right, there we go.
And they'll be driven back.
That's what I like to see here.
To the 9. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
Oh, come on. Come on, CJ. Come on, CJ. It gets kind of tight when it gets in the red zone, bro.
Not a great start dropping his first target.
Yeah, all right.
It won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Love looking to throw it.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Bull fucking shit, bro. This game is so trash. There was nobody watching that nigga. See how we giving it up.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Jacobs. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Loss of 1, but it's still on the 1-yard line.
But collectively,
yeah, I think it's time to pack this game up.
This is where we need to dig in. And they got a nice stop right there for a loss on 1st and goal.
It's time to pack this game up, bro.
Now here's a timeout defensively.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't staying long.
They'll have 2 remaining.
I ain't staying long. I'm about to go to sleep. Oh no, I'll see how this turn out, but I'm not gonna stay long. I really don't want to. Like I can't even pick a play right now. This game already getting me tight.
Down. Jacobs again.
There we go.
But he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. Love. This is 3rd and goal.
Take that.
Loss here as he's taken down. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Love. And this is going to be intercepted.
We'll take that.
Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Well, Charles, certainly circle that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3
we'll
in
see.
their pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless.
Damn, you fake fumbled that drive though, Brody.
And just said, give me the analytics.
It's a blitz.
The analytics said, go for it. Didn't work out.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. They'll roll him out right.
Ooh, scary.
Releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, I see what he's doing now. Copy.
Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
First by him near the 35.
I see what he's doing now.
Get this one across the 35. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Come on now. I gotta get out these butt-ass fucking formations, though.
Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Throwing quickly to Wilson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. On play action, it's Rodgers. Sliding out of the pocket. And this will be
oh, goodness. Come on.
Play on the football there, and it's second
we got a switch sticker here. Okay.
Throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunately,
got a switch sticker.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time.
Bro, come on, Brees. Oh my gosh, bro. Yo, these fucking tackles is bullshit, man.
Nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss.
Yeah, I don't like this formation, but we're going to run it.
Was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him
this down. Is an easy ass, like...
They were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
This pass out wide to
take that.
And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain.
Hey, take 26.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down.
Better had caught that. Better had caught that.
Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
You almost didn't catch that shit, too. That's so crazy. He almost violated me on that.
MetLife Stadium, the Jets with the football here as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
26.
Come on, son. What the flags? That's not cheesing, my nigga. You could stop that. All you got to do is put your flats there. It's not cheesing. You look what just happened. I didn't even get nothing on that play. That's not cheesing, bro. That's football. I'll show you. I'll really show you cheese, bro. Trust me, that's far from cheesing.
It's complete.
Doing too much there, buddy. You're doing too much there. Doing too much. Doing too much.
For second and goal. Seems as if the passing
Doing
attack
too much.
starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the
Too
momentum,
active.
because now they're reading their patterns.
Too active, bro.
They're understanding the coverages and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on third and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Ball again.
Come on, Brees.
Not get to the goal line. In fact, he won't get to the line of scrimmage.
This nigga Brees, bro.
That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
One word comes to mind to me after that last play, and that's alert. That defense took a chance.
Matter of fact, we get ball at half, man. Fuck this. I'm about to take the points.
Great push up front, and that forces fourth and goal.
If I didn't get ball at half, I would have definitely went for it, but it makes no sense. You want to score? You want to be able to score first.
So Rodgers will depart, and on is Greg Zuerlein for the Jets field goal. Zerline's kick is up and through. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the fourth quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up a bit.
How good are you, man?
Giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Now this aired out deep for Reed.
What? Oh, this game is so... Bro, that should have been a fucking pick, man.
That's some good closing speed there.
The fuck out of here with that.
That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
2nd and 10. Throwing. Love. He has it complete to
That's not the defense I wanted to fucking call.
Another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 41-yard line. In motion goes the tight end. Here's Love. This is caught. It's Christian.
This nigga nice like that? Be catching contested catches? Insane, bro. Bro, he barely touches the field, bro. Stop playing with me, son. Stop playing with me, son. This nigga don't even be touching the field, bro. Because of fucking Madden, bro. This game is stupid. Stupid ass. Madden is fucking stupid, bro.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Oh my gosh. And he talking about me with cheese and come back routes are mad cheesy. But you can stop them too. I'm just saying. Just like that route I just ran. Bro, come on now. Come on now. Relax. Cut it out, man. That's not cheesing, bro. That's not cheesing. Oh, it's not.
Love now.
Give me that.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead.
Comeback, but like I'm saying, bro, like comeback routes is cheesy too, bro.
6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going
Yeah, but you got to do mad. You got to make mad adjustments, and then even when you make adjustments to that, they know you're gonna make. So the person that you playing against know you're gonna adjust to that, and then they're gonna call something else, and you like. Just like you could adjust to that, you could adjust to that wheel route, bro. All you gotta do is just put hard flats. Just put hard flats on the field. That's it, bro.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at
It's the same thing.
This one's in the air.
Now you think I'm gonna run it again? No. I usually run that like once a game.
This ball's gonna come out to the 30-yard line.
All you gotta do is put hard flats on the field, bro. And not even that. Sometimes you don't even have to do that. All you gotta do is run zone. Sometimes zone just back that whole play up. I still can't believe Christian fucking Watson of all niggas caught that.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Escaping the pressure right.
It's not happening, Brody. Oh my fucking gosh, with this playmaker shit, bro. That's another cheesy action.
Inside the 45.
Fucking bullshit ass playmaker. Bro, come on, son.
Come with 36 ticks to go in half number one.
He said RPO glitchy shit. Come on, my nigga. And then you running out the pocket. I got contains and a spot. Love not even that fast, bro. Like, bro, it's each his own though. That's what I'm trying to be trying to tell you. It's each his own. And you might still end up winning because Madden is a bullshit ass game. Not gonna hold you.
Throw now. Here's Love. Flush to
Look at see?
and some room to work.
See?
And Love is gonna slide down and
Getting them yards.
first. Now the Packers gonna go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
I gotta get this guy off the.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first.
Nah, I do not want to come out in that. That's not what we're looking for.
As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Here we go.
Now Love.
Oh, that's not a pick, son. Oh my goodness. Oh my fucking goodness. Hey, they really getting, they jipping me, son.
Back to throw. Love.
This gay ass game. This gay ass game, bro.
Inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Striker, 3-3, Black Ultra. Ready?
Looking to throw. Love.
Shit.
And he's got it.
Nigga was wide open. He ain't get no fucking protection. I mean, no fucking pass rush or nothing. I'm blitzing.
And the Packers are on
Stupid ass game.
Final seconds of the first half.
Shot, 17. Here we go, set. Fight.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
Drill 3. Set, cut.
They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he'll get into the end zone as a two-point conversion is successful.
Nigga is a fucking linebacker, 6'3", 260. He's getting trucked by a fucking 5'10" running back. And I get it. Like, Josh Jacobs is a bulldozer, but, like, come on, my nigga. C.J. Mosley is that nigga, bro. Fuck yeah. We just gonna go down. Fucking retarded-ass game, bro. About to take a break from this shit after this. Literally can't deal with this game.
Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with a 2-point lead in hand, they may not do anything too aggressive here. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Back north.
To throw is Rodgers. That one taken in by Corley. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
The completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Lucas Van Ness getting free there to bring him down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. And he'll find Hall. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Throwing is Rodgers. This complete to Corley. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Rodgers again now. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up third down. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
No. Jump out! Inside!
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Well, that's how you convert on 3rd down with an explosive gain of 34.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on 3rd down.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Jets take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
Zerline good with a PAT, and the lead is now 17-8. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Love looking to throw it. That's taken in by Kraft. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back to throw now on 1st down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
To the air again, Love. He'll complete this one to Watson. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Ready up. Red, cycle. Down.
Glove. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches.
62 blast.
And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early. Boy, they had it at the 1. The false start moves it to the 6 now for 1st and goal.
Yellow, line. Hut, hut.
Now a give to Jacobs running right. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
Black shot. Shoot, yellow. Hut.
Love throwing for it. Steps away to his left. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Three quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Handoff, running left. Here's Hall. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Jet 1st down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Rodgers. That is caught. He's going to pick up the 1st down and then some. And down to the 19-yard line. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the 1st.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Back to the ground with Hall. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 47 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out.
Touchdown! Garrett Wilson from 8 yards out. And the Jets get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
That one goes for 24 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Red, yellow. Set, ready. Ready.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Completed out left to Dobbs. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Strike. Ready.
Here's Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Here now, 2nd and goal.
Check smash. Check pick. Sack.
One more time with Jacobs. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Set. Claws red. Ready.
Here's Love. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th. Huge conversion there to tie this thing up, but they're not done yet. Their defense needs to get a stop.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time for the other team to come downfield and put some points on the board, but job 1 was taken care of, the 2-point conversion to get this thing tied.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Hey, pick 26.
Now Rodgers. He finds his man complete. It's Hall. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Rodgers to throw. There's Hall bringing in another one.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Here's second down.
To throw is Rodgers.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
Back to throw, Rodgers. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He's been quiet all afternoon. He may have just come up with a play of the day right there, though.
Obviously, it's not the volume in which you get done. It's the quality, and that was a quality catch right there.
Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead is Hall.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. A toss left side for Hall.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
They'll run with Hall.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
2nd down, goal to go.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So it'll all come down to the booming right leg of Greg Zuerlein. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and with it, they have taken the lead.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets.
And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So